this is Raul for Bass Musician Magazine, and today we're going to look at something that would be great for bass players, other musicians, and audiophiles alike, some headphones. Okay, so specifically we're going to be looking at the AKG K371-BT. These are professional studio headphones. The BT stands for Bluetooth capability, which is really great. So let's take a look and see what's inside the box. Okay, let's take a close look at what we've got in the box. To start out with, these are over-ear closed-back studio headphones. When you look, you can notice they are collapsible. They have a built-in microphone for two-way communication. These are slow retention foam ear pads, and that helps you get the seal that you're looking for to help keep those nice bass tones inside. It has built-in high-performing 50mm titanium coated drivers, and these are tuned at 5 Hz to 40 kHz. In addition to that, we have a series of cables. The first is a charging cable, and there's 3 direct connect cables so that you could plug one end into the headphone, and the other gives you the 1/8 inch stereo plug so you can plug directly into your computer, your CD player, your Walkman if you still have it. And my understanding is when you're connected directly and not using the Bluetooth, it doesn't draw on the batteries that are built into the headphone. So you've got a 1.2 meter straight cord, you've got a 3 meter straight cord, and you've got a 3 meter coiled cord. So you've got those 3. In addition, we have a 1/8 to 1/4 inch adapter, especially for those of us old school people that still have 1/4 inch stereo equipment. You have a convenient carry pouch, and we have the quick start warranty card with the safety information inside. So when we look at the quick start instructions, the first thing it tells us is how to pair. So basically you turn it on and go to your menu on whatever device you're using. I did this with my desktop, but if you go into the settings menu, find the Bluetooth area, and just say connect, and that one is easy. As far as the controls go, the left pad has a lot of your built-in controls. So if you kind of stroke it up or down, that controls the volume, and you can tell that you're doing something because you're going to hear a slight beep as it's going up a notch or down a notch. Also, very interestingly, as I look on my computer screen at the volume control, what I'm noticing is the volume isn't being limited in the headphone. It is sending the information to the source and controlling it there. So if you move your finger, swipe your finger back and forth on the pad, it can track forward or backward. If you double tap on it, you can pause or it'll start playing. And this really worked well as I was looking at some YouTube videos, and I double tapped, it pauses the video on my desktop while I'm watching. So that is very, very useful. You could manage it from a distance. You don't have to be in front of the source. Another useful thing is the charge light, and it kind of gives you different things. The Bluetooth, when you start it up, it'll be flashing while it's not connected to a device, but goes steady blue once it is. When you're charging, it gives you different kind of lights. If you get a white flashing slowly, that means you have a low battery. If you have a white steady light, it's charging. And if there's no light on at all, it's at full charge. This battery that's built into the headphone is supposed to give us a 40-hour battery life, which is very amazing. Okay, I wish I could share with you the audio quality and everything, because that probably requires some more specific testing equipment. So we're going to use my ears as the testing method. And this would be the same thing if you got headphones. It's really, the important thing is how does it sound and feel to you? A styrofoam head is not going to tell you how comfortable things are. So let's start with comfort as we're looking at these. These fit nicely, easy to adjust. There we go. It has a decent amount of pressure, just enough to get a nice seal. Again, because of the foam, helps keep those bass tones in. They're very lightweight, and because of the lightweight and the lack of real compression, you could really wear these for quite some time. Now, when I did the sound samples I was listening to, I did both Bluetooth and directly plugged in, and I didn't really find there to be a big difference between the two. So you're not sacrificing sound quality if you're using the Bluetooth, but you are gaining mobility and comfort if you do. So I will probably use these on Bluetooth more than directly connected. In addition, I sampled vocal tracks. I sampled bass tracks. They did a solid job, especially picking up bass tones, which is what I'm most interested in, but it did really well with the higher frequencies as well. So it seems like it's a very nice range that they have selected. I know that AKG picked where they wanted this range, and it's very decent there. So that was good. When I looked at the reviews, and I do recommend that if you want more information, go to www.akg.com. But when you look at the reviews, they were honest. These are showing a 2.5 star review. And the big concern that came up for many, many people was durability. Now, right now, since they're brand new, I can't tell you about the durability. However, if I'm able to hang on to these, and I will keep using them, especially in the Bluetooth capacity, and I use headphones for all of the video editing, this editing I will use them for as well, I'll let you know how they hold up. So if they kind of peter out before the reasonable time, I will add a comment into this video so that you will know. I know that many times the videos that we do here at Bass Musician Magazine, they get seen years afterwards. And so there's going to be more of a long-term trial, but I'm not going to wait before I talk about these, because if I wait 2 years or 5 years, there'll be new tech and new things. But for the time being, the AKG by Harman K375-BT headphones, I think they're a real win, and I'm really looking forward to using them both for editing videos, but here in my home studio so that my neighbors don't have to hear me playing. I've got some new plug-in stuff I want to try with my Spark mini amp to hear all of the effects. I can't wait to put it to the test for all of the possibilities, but I think these will do a really good job. And the price point as of this video, right now they were coming in around just under 150 bucks. So that's a very reasonable price point for a studio quality headphone. So again, if you want more information, go to www.akg.com. This has been Raul for Bass Musician Magazine, bringing in the latest in the world of bass and in music in general.